family? We back with another one. I thought this was interesting. This is Ray William Johnson, and he has a remember Maegan Hall, the officer, and he says she's super rich. I haven't seen it yet. We about to watch this together. I'm like, damn, this looks like it's gonna be a good one. I do not own the you feel me, the rights to this content, but this is for educational purposes. So let's go ahead and see what they talking about.
One day, the city's mayor gets a message from a whistleblower alerting him to a problem that needs to be dealt with. And this
is already starting off crazy.
Whistleblower tells him that in the city's police department, a female officer is hooking up with all of the other cops, sometimes while on duty. So this story starts with this woman, Maegan. Now, Maegan wants to be a police officer real bad. So she...
These pictures is wild. I ain't gonna lie, these pictures is crazy.
Goes through the academy and through all the training, and then one day, before she officially becomes a cop, she decides to start smashing with one of her superiors.
Dang. These pictures are crazy.
This guy, Sergeant Ty. So Sergeant Ty and Maegan, they hit it off and they smash at least 2 different times. And allegedly, Sergeant Ty, he ends up liking Maegan a lot. And so he lets her know, like, hey, if you ever want to smash again, I'm down. But Maegan, she is...
AI is crazy. AI is crazy.
Already moved on from Sergeant Ty because she officially graduates, she becomes a police officer, and then she catches the eye of this guy, who we'll just call Supervisor, because he's her
That literally looks like Sergeant Ty.
Supervisor. Now, Supervisor, he lets her know if she starts smashing with him, he can really help her career. So then, of course, Maegan starts smashing with him. And then, allegedly, Supervisor ends up liking Maegan a lot. And
Maegan has a type.
Their situationship goes on for months, and eventually they start smashing not just on their free time, but while they're at work on duty. And they're trading dirty messages and spicy photos, and a couple of times when they hook up, he records her without telling her, and she catches him.
Oh no, this is crazy.
And she's like, hey, delete that footage. And Supervisor's like, all right, fine. But he doesn't delete the footage. Instead, he passes those intimate photos and videos over to his other officer friends, including Sergeant Ty and the police chief himself.
Oh no, this is diabolical. This sounds like high school.
Meanwhile, Sergeant Ty's still over here like, yo, Maegan, if you ever want to smash again, I'm down. But Maegan doesn't smash with him. Instead, she starts hooking up with a bunch of other officers on the force.
Maegan is smashing the homies.
Now, I'm not entirely sure about this timeline because as far as I know, this timeline has never been publicly released, but at some point, she goes with her fellow officers to like one of those putt-putt go-kart places, and they all get wasted, and Maegan goes back to the hotel with an officer, this guy Juan Lugo Perez, and...
Damn, Juan. This is crazy.
They smash. Then she goes and hooks up with this guy, Sergeant Shields, in the police gym. Then
why is she smashing so many men at the same place?
She starts sexting with this other officer, Officer Showborough. Then she goes and smashes with this canine officer, Officer Larry. And
this is bananas. Dude, this is bananas.
Who knows? She probably smashes with the dog, too. I don't know. But the whole time, I'm sure Sergeant Ty is still probably like, yo, Maegan, if you ever want to smash again, I'm still down. But she still doesn't go back to Sergeant Ty because clearly she's getting D elsewhere. But then one night, some officers throw a hot tub party. And Maegan goes there and she gets wasted and she dances around topless while other officers pour shots into her mouth. And afterwards, she smashes with her coworker, this guy Magliocco, in the bathroom. So to some...
Damn, Maegan, this is crazy.
Sum it all up, she's basically been doing a lot of this, and apparently also a lot of this. Oh, and did I forget to mention she's married? Regardless, at this
I remember that. Yeah, this is crazy. This is crazy.
Point, Maegan has now romantically hooked up with 7 officers in her police station. Until Sergeant Ty, who had allegedly been wanting to smash with Maegan again, but only got to hit it twice, it seems like he starts getting jealous.
Sergeant Ty looks like he ain't cool.
Jealous that she's hooking up with the entirety of the police force, but not him. So what does he do? He allegedly crowns himself whistleblower, and he goes to the mayor, and he reports all...
Oh no, this is crazy.
Of this. He tells him that in the city police department, a female officer is hooking up with all the other cops, sometimes on duty. But what Sergeant Ty doesn't tell him is that he had been smashing with Maegan too. So of course, immediately the city starts an investigation, and they interview
This is crazy.
everyone at the department, and they look into it, and they discover it's all true. And then bam, they fire Maegan. And then bam, they fire or suspend most of the officers who smashed with her. And then bam.
Oh, wow. Hang on, but I'm wondering if anybody else got paid, just Megan.
They also fire the police chief because he knew about all the smashing and never took action against it and never reported it to HR. Furthermore, once they figure out that he was smashing with Maegan too, bam, they also fire Sergeant Ty. So in total, 5 officers are fired and 3 are suspended without pay. Oh, but it's not over, because then this story hits the news and it goes
This is crazy.
Crazy viral, and it's all over the internet, and people are talking about it, and the memes that come out of it are just ridiculous. Like when you hear the song "Fuck the Police."
I remember this. Dang, Megan. This is crazy.
And you take it literally. And so overnight, the entire internet is just clowning Maegan for getting passed around the whole police department. And Maegan, she's very upset. I mean, she doesn't know what to do. So she gets her shit together and she decides to fight back. So she goes and she gets an attorney and she files a lawsuit against not only her 3 superior officers, but against the city. Now,
this is ridiculous. This just shows you the power of women and also that snow bunny privilege. I don't know. This is crazy. Hey, this is crazy.
It's really easy for us to sit here and be like, oh, she mad because she got ran through. But remember, from a legal standpoint, her supervisor told her that if she slept with him, he would help her career. He also allegedly filmed her intimate activity without her consent. And
Yeah. This is crazy.
Pass that footage and photos on to other officers on the force, including the chief of police, without her consent. So Maegan sues them, and she's got a strong case. And then, after about a year, the city board, they've heard all the arguments, and they've seen all the evidence. And they take a vote, and they vote almost unanimously to settle the lawsuit with Maegan. And they end up paying her $500,000 to drop the suit. So we all laughed at her and made jokes, but at the end of the day, she won. She got all the money she wanted, and apparently all the D she wanted. And last I read, Maegan and her husband, they're still married and they're still trying to work through everything. Good luck.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Woo! That's pretty crazy. I don't know what to say about that one. Maegan smashed the homies, the cop homies. Yikes! Hey man, shout out to this dude, Ray William Johnson. That was on point. Maegan smashed the homie. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what y'all think about this, man. Go check out his page because this was hilarious.